Hello everybody, this is Ankobo. Today we're trying out a brand new game, baby. A game I've never played before, or even watched somebody play before. So that's kind of unusual for me, but we're gonna try it out. Intergalactic fishing. This is basically in the title what we're gonna be doing. Fishing. Intergalactically, I think. So well, let's just go ahead and try it. Mess with settings a bit, so hopefully it's all good. Don't know for sure until we get into the game, though. Oh, excuse me. Drinking Mountain Dew. Oop. Great angler. Oh, and yeah, for this playthrough, we're not going to be using a cam because, I don't know. I don't think this is a game that benefits much from cam usage, in my humble opinion. Don't know how much I'm going to be, reacting crazily and all that. Oh my god. Oh, look at that giant fish. Oh, we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it's alright for you guys. Angular portrait will be generated from a random seed based on your information. Click the portrait to randomly generate a new one without changing your information. Okay. Close some mail. Okay, so I can just have like a random portrait. I like these portraits. Fuck it, let's be an old wizened man. Why not? Loading Ankobo Lake. Oh, didn't get to read much, but you are Ankobo, an angler living near Ankobo Lake. A few years ago, Ankobo Lake was added to the Universal Lake Teleportation Network, a network of a few dozen lakes from all over the universe, which contains some of the best fishing spots available. Alright, cool. I'm interested. Anglers with a Universal Lake Teleporter could instantly teleport to any of these lakes to experience the best fishing in the known universe. Look at them go. Ankobo Lake quickly became one of the premier fishing spots in the universe, and nearby businesses were booming. However, recently the fish population in the lake has been steadily declining as many fish have been dying and nobody is quite sure why. Because of this, the towns and businesses near the lake are in decline. Oh, they're disappearing. How do we fix this? Mayor of Ankobo. The mayor of Ankobo has formed a committee to explore other ways to save Ankobo Lake. They have decided to purchase a Universal Lake Teleporter and have recruited you, Ankobo Lake's best angler, to travel around the other lakes in the universe and try to figure out a way to save Ankobo Lake. Okay. I'm an already respected angler, I see. You must begin your journey by passing the Universal Lake Teleporter license test. Alright. See how it goes. ULT Corp Instructor. Congratulations on your new ULT-enabled boat, or Universal Lake Teleporter, ULT, enabled buoyant object for above water travel. Boat. Wow, that's a lot of acronyms. Wow, that's a lot of backronyms. Thanks, but what are we doing here? Before you're allowed to use your Universal Lake Teleporter, usually just called ULT for short, you must pass a license test. I will ride along with you in your boat and ask you to perform a certain task. Are you ready for your ULT license test? I guess if it's required. Okay, as you know, the Universal Lake Teleporter is a very powerful system that allows you and your boat to travel via teleportation to lakes all over the universe. This network of lakes, which is called the Universal Lake Teleportation Network, or ULT Network, is owned and administrated by the Universal Lake Teleportation Corporation, or ULT Corp. We at Olt Corp require license testing before an individual is allowed to operate an Olt-enabled boat. I see. This exam will test your ability to operate all the functions of the boat, as well as your fishing ability. Alright, I guess I'm ready. Might as well get on with it. Okay, the first task you will need to do is move your boat. The boat has several underwater propulsion jets that allow it to move in any direction across the surface of the water. Use the boat movement keys, default WASD, to move your boat to the designated circular area just to the northwest, or if you'd prefer, you can hold the right mouse button and guide the boat with your cursor. Move the boat. Got it. Alright. Okay, so you can just hold right click or WASD, like you said. Great. Now it's time to use the Universal Lake Teleporter to teleport to a new lake. The Olt uses proprietary technology developed by Olt Corp to quickly teleport you and your boat to a lake in the Olt network. We'll start by visiting Olt Corp Lake, a lake maintained by Olt Corp for use in the Olt license test. To travel to Olt Corp Lake, open your travel panel from the top bar, select Olt Corp Lake, then click Teleport to Olt Corp Lake. Jeez, some mouthfuls. Okay, here we go. Okay, travel panel, Olt Corp Lake. Gives you a bunch of information on it. Interesting. Oh, is there a way I can change the temperatures to Imperial, Fahrenheit, or whatever? Yes, thank you. Okay. Olt Corp, 78 degrees. Really warm water, nice. Daylight, time until darkness, never. Interesting. Teleporting to Olt Corp Lake. And here we are. Here we are on Olt Corp Lake. It's beautiful, isn't it? Many anglers and other people use the Olt network to travel to different lakes in the universe, so you will sometimes run across other boats out there. The next thing I want you to do is to maneuver your boat over to that other boat and talk to the person in it. To do this, move near them and press T, or you can click on the Talk Interact button, which pops up when you get near them. Okay, I'll go see what they're up to. Mosey on over. The angler is looking in their live well. Got anything? Nothing yet. You sure? Yeah, okay. Good luck. Bye. Thanks, goodbye. Alright. Pretty uninteresting person if I do say so, but... Alright, now for some fishing. Oh, hell yeah, son. I want you to cast your lure out and wind it in. To cast your lure out, left click at the location you wish to cast, then to wind it back in, hold the left mouse button until it reaches your boat. And it will brought in. You can determine the state of your lure by paying attention to the resistance meter and text at the end of your line. You can also adjust the speed at which you wind in with the Q and E keys, or by left clicking or right clicking the winding speed indicator on the top bar. Cast out a lure and wind in. Sounds easy enough. Okay. Go here. Well, I guess this is gonna be our first fish. Or did I just do it now? I guess I'm not catching a fish yet. Hey. Okay, the next step is to catch a fish. There we go. Put it in your live well. Watch your resistance meter at the end of your line. When you feel a bite, be sure to set the hook with the right mouse button. Then wind the fish in. Once you land the fish, it will show up in the landed fish slot above your live well. Click on the fish to store it in the first available slot in your live well, or click on any empty live well slot to store it there. Okay, I'll try to catch a fish. Let's do it, baby. So right click to set it, and left click to pull it in. Sounds easy enough. I'm sure I just like let it sit on the bottom. I'm not the greatest fisherman in the world, but from what I understand, you don't just let it sit on the bottom. Maybe I'll just let it sit. Tell you what, turn up the music a bit more. That's nice music. Hello, any fishies? Nope. I got a fish. Oh, I did get one. Well done, now you must dissect the fish that is in your live well. To dissect a fish, right-click on it, select Dissect. Dissecting a fish will allow you to learn more information about that species, but it will destroy the fish. The larger a fish is for its species, the more information you'll get from dissecting it. You can see this newly gained information on the Fish Journal panel. To get a better understanding of what you gain by dissecting a fish, I'd recommend dissecting this fish while you have your Fish Journal panel open. You can see the progress bar increase and new pieces of information will be filled in. Dissect the fish. Okay. Fish Journal. Okay. Boom. Great job. Now it's time to change your lure. The boat contains a lure fabricator that can store a certain number of lure designs. Break off a lure, it'll automatically be replaced with an identical one made by the fabricator. You'll likely want to change between lure designs from time to time, either to try to get a bite from a previously unknown species, or to target a specific species that you've gained some information about. Go ahead and change your lure by opening your inventory and selecting a different lure. Alright, I'll swap my lure out. Okay, inventory. Lures. Buoyancy factor, weight factor. Got this weird grid thing. Old Corp Starter Lure B. Well done, understanding lures is an important part of fishing successfully. After you finish the old license test, you'll be able to design your own lures by putting together lure parts and lure mods in certain configurations to create lures with the desired stats and behaviors, catching whatever fish you are after. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Alright, now it's time to return to Ankobo Lake, your home lake. To do this, open your travel panel, select Ankobo Lake, and click Teleport to Ankobo Lake. Alright, back home we go. To Ankobo Lake. And here we are, back to your home lake. Now let's talk about modules. You can install a certain number of modules on your boat. Modules typically allow you to perform certain actions or improve your boat in some way. Modules can be accessed from the inventory panel, where you can see specific module-related information and perform tasks and change settings. You can toggle some modules on and off by clicking on their title. Okay, I'll have to remember that. The next thing I need you to do is go to your home dock on this point just to the northeast. This is the one with the yellow roof. Your home dock is a centralized location where all of your equipment is stored, like boats, rods, lures, and modules. At your home dock, you can check on your career stats, your largest catches, edit your equipment loadout, and store fish. You can move over there manually, but your Universal Lake Teleporter has a feature that allows you to perform short-range teleports to docks in your current lake, in addition to long-range teleports to other lakes. Okay, how do I do that? Go ahead and open the travel panel and look for the local docks section. This section will show you all the docks in your current lake that you have discovered. When you visit a new dock, it'll be added to this list. You can easily return to it. Go ahead and click on the home dock button to quickly teleport to your home dock. You can interact with docks the same way you interact with boats by pressing T or Talk Interact button. Once you take a look around your home dock, press Return to Lake. Okay, let's go to my home dock. So, travel. Local docks, home dock. Done. And interact. Career largest fish, 1.5 pounds. There's my boat. Career stats. Okay. Alright, we are just about finished. The last thing I need you to do is drop me off at the Alt Corp dock. Every lake in the Alt network has an official Alt Corp dock. You can recognize it by the Alt inlay in the wood on the dock. In this lake, it is in a bay at the north of the lake. At the Alt Corp docks, you can purchase official Alt Corp gear, sell fish, accept and turn in fish contracts, and join tournaments. Okay, should I just head that way now? Once again, you could go over there manually if you wanted to, but your Universal Lake Teleporter is able to quickly teleport to the lake's Alt Corp dock. By clicking the Alt Corp dock button in the local dock section on the travel panel, you can quickly teleport to the lake's Alt Corp dock. Once you're at the dock, press T, once you've had a look around, press Return to Lake. Alright, let's get to the Alt Corp dock. Jeez. So much Alt and Corp and dock and... my god. Just take a leisurely ride over there. Give me a chance to breathe. And there it is, the ULT. Fish contract. Tournament. Equipment shop. Fish market. Turn to lake. Well, that is the end of the Alt license test. You have passed. You are now free to travel using the Alt network anywhere you like. Oop, my alarm. Jesus. Hey, achievement unlocked. Boating school. Oh, I almost forgot. The mayor wants to talk to you. You should be at his dock. Is one with the pink roof to the east of your home dock. I will add the information in your teleporter so you can quickly teleport to his dock in the local dock section of the travel panel. You might want to go see what he wants. Anyway, happy fishing and be safe out there. Alright, thanks. Let's head on over. Oh, that ain't what I meant. Mayor of Ankobo. Good job in the license test. Now you can get to work on this important mission that my colleagues and I have selected you for. Thanks, but can you explain this mission to me? Sure, the mission is for you to save our lake. Okay, and how do you suggest I go about doing that? Well, we haven't really gotten that far yet. To be honest, I voted against this idea, but my colleagues overruled me. I'm not really sure what an angler can do to save our lake. Well, thanks for the vote of confidence, Mayor. Well, anyway, I guess you could start by traveling to another lake and bringing back some fish. We'll see if they can live in our lake. Let's see. I guess you can go to the Liquor Lagoon, catch 4 fish, and bring them back. Remember, you can always check the status of your quest from the quest panel on the top bar. Okay, is there anything else I should know? If it is dark at Lake Ware Lagoon, then you can use your boat's built-in night vision. While the night vision is on, you can change the color and contrast settings in the time panel by clicking on the time button on the top bar. From the time panel, you can also choose to wait until it gets light or just wait a certain number of hours if you prefer. I guess that's all you need to know. Go ahead and travel to Lake Ware Lagoon and bring back 4 fish. Okay, I'll try out my new boat and bring back some fish. Okay. So it's in alphabetical order. Lake Ware Lagoon. 88-degree water temp. Damn. Alright, there's a bunch of other boats here. Maybe we could talk to one. Scientist looking at a map. I've learned anything about the fish in this lake. I've discovered that pint scullin-woes are typically found in shallow waters. Okay. Bye. Thank you. Oh, they just disappeared. Try talking to somebody else. The angler is fishing from their boat. Have you caught anything? I caught a few Kobe. They can get huge when fully grown. Interesting. Let's cast out, I guess. Come here, fishy. He's tough. Ooh, a solo. Okay. Oh, so I know of all these fish now. Some fish I haven't heard about. Oostel fish. Alright, well, we got a solo. Guess I'll dissect him. Alright. Full grown size, big. Seems like a pretty tough fish. That was a battle. And now we're just chilling. Fishing, man. They're not descending because I'm like in the shallows or something. Ooh. And he's tough. Come here, fish. This fish is even tougher than the last one. He likes to go crazy sometimes. Hey, come back here. Doesn't look like you can move your boat while you're reeling it in either. Come on. Give me a hell of a fight, fish. Come here. You're almost there. You're almost there, buddy. We're so close. You and me are so close. Jeez, come on. Yes, give up. Music kind of reminds me of like Twin Peaks. Come on. Come on. Come on, fishy. Come here. He's so close. Come on. You little bastard. Okay, okay. Come on. Come on. Almost there. Oh, record breaker. Catch a keeper, catch a proper size. I got 3 achievements for that one fish. 12.5 pounds burrfish. Jeez. That's a fish, man. Look at that puppy. Nice. Dissect him. Ooh. Look at all this information I got about him. Damn. Whew, that's a crazy fight, man. With that little fish. Man, this game is so chill. Level of chillness that I can appreciate. Go super fast. Fishy fishies, come on. Ooh, I got someone. What do we got? Fish doesn't seem like super tough. Hopefully. Come on. Another Prakobi. Alright. Oh, it's my first Prakobi. Oh, I got a Solid before. Dissect. Yeah, it feels good to play a game you can just kick back and take a little shrink my drink. Oh, got some. Well, he might be a tough one. Come on. Coming in, baby. And the prize fish for my collection. Almost there. Just gotta bring him up. Oh, another Perkobe. 10-pound one, damn. Dissect him too. Ooh. It's a lot of info. I feel like we have this much info on him. We probably don't need to dissect anymore because we can just like catch him right and they'll still give us information. Maybe, I don't know.